Stand by to receive our transmission.
Morning.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
And now, here's the world's greatest.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Are we live? We are live exactly at 6 p.m. Well, thereabouts. I'm very lucky to be here, actually. I've just dashed back from the doctor's surgery. I took my mum down there an hour and a quarter ago, or an hour and a half ago, and we were waiting for over an hour, over 45 minutes to go in. So, and I've just rushed back to get here to be able to do this show. So welcome. What a rush. What a flipping rush. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Welcome, good evening, and thank you. Of course, let's have a little look. We have PMO, who was in the house a long time ago. 0101, exactly. And of course, that's PMO. And of course, Mr. Alfie in the house. La 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 la. And Lloyd, hello Lloyd. Back on his usual Welsh arrow. So that's a little bit more constructive and just making sure I've got no fish and chips around with God, because we'd hate for that to happen. People would be moaning about that. I don't give a toss. Okay, so good evening to you. Welcome, or good day to you, whatever time it is. Good morning, even. You gave your like at 4 p.m. You did indeed. And of course, JC. Hello, JC.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Bad old putty cat. I taught a putty cat a tweeping up on me.
Yes, good evening, JC. Meow, 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 meow. I feel like that advert with I want to cross the road, go and play with my friends in the play park, and meow, 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 meow. He says, "Don't go and do it. Don't do it. Tell your mother where you are." Well, luckily for me, I've just left my mother, so not literally. I have just left her at home, so that's good. Me being the taxi service for today, that was my duty done. My good duties done. Always try and look on the bright side of life. No, that's not what I mean. Charlie says, that's the one. Charlie says, always tell your mum where you're going. Yes, well, my mum knows where I'm going because she just come with me. They're wearing your Spider-Man pajamas. Oh dear, that's funny. That's very good though, I like that. Spider-Man pajamas. And of course, let's have some music. What should we have? Some nice background music. Keep us going on this lovely Wednesday afternoon, evening. Just 6:05 already. Now, okay then. So just yes, she did. She did do that, yes. And she bought me some fish and chips, but I can't eat it all. I had about 11 minutes to sort of ram it down my gob and then come in here. So I've got half of it for later. So I'll be eating some cold fish and chips later. Because dedicated professional that I am, you know, I would never want to be late for the sake of eating food, of course, you know. You know me. I'll just sit here and starve to death if that's okay with you. I'm sure a few people will enjoy that. Question for you. Did we ever walk down Walking Street during the daytime? Yes, we did. Well, did you not remember? Cod or haddock? Cod. Cod and chips. And it cost £6 for a normal sized cod and chips. So quite expensive, but it's also usually they're quite good from where I get them. Where we go, it's a little way out of town, but normally they're quite good. But today it seems a little bit dry. The fish is like overcooked. I do wish they wouldn't do that. And of course the chips are a bit, not the usual standards. I think they've been waiting for a long time. They don't cook it to order. They're already done because they do get very busy. So of course they've got some prepared. Here's one I prepared earlier. Apparently not, but Nook insisted we did. Not the four of us. Oh, sorry. Yes, I get what you mean. No, it was just you and me. You and me went down Walking Street. No, it wasn't the four of us. Because Dad was in the hotel sleeping and Nook was working. So, no, it wasn't. I misread what you said. Did the four of us ever go down? No, it was only the two of us. The two of us only. You and me, that is. So, no, indeed, I can vouch for that. A long-winded way of saying no. Anyway, whatever. It wasn't really that exciting, was it? To be fair, in London, you used to pay £12 for a bit of haddock. My goodness me, that's a lot. Yes, I thought so.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Actually, I've got a jingle with that on, and I don't know what I've done with it. Have I got it? No.
You wait right there. I've got to take a leak.
No, I'm okay actually. I don't need to. Shows you 1,000. Well, come on, you've got to share that with me then. Since I've just won you 1,000 bet.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Yes. So Yorkshire. What am I doing? Yorkshire. What am I on? I have no idea. Why am I saying Yorkshire? I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing the plot. Let's go on TV. So, good evening, and everybody on TV, say hello. Say hello. It would be rude not to. In actual fact, yes, we are going live on YouTube and Twitch tonight, as per normal. Let me see. I need to sort myself out. Where's my mouse gone? Let's go on to Facebook and have a look. Never bet against an Englishman. Right, where's my live stream gone? Facebook. Oh, it's gone really slowly now. Where is my live stream? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I know. I'll go on to Andy Wright Travel. There we are, Andy Wright Travel. And hopefully it's here. Yes, there it is. Oh, it's gone really slowly now. That's it. I'll turn the sound off because we don't want that. Oh. Why is my live put the sound up? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I hate that when it does that. Anyway, let's put that over there so I can see it. Hello to Facebookers. If that's you on there at the moment, come and join me and say hello. We are on Twitch as well. Look like Brian's still in shock. Yes. I sent him that photo and I haven't heard from him since. You had your disabled rail card renewed. Oh, right. Okay. That's good. Yes, it's 3 years, I think, you get it done for. I use mine every day or every week because it's quite good. You get a third off rail fares, so I save myself quite a lot of money every week on going on the train. When I went to Birmingham, I saved loads of money. It was a good load of cash. And you can get a rail card for most anything these days, just for being... I wonder if you could get one for being a knobhead.
Oh, that was so rude.
No. Because we're going to be doing some vetting tonight. So if anybody does come on, they have to go into the green room and put themselves on video so that I know it's them, because we are not having a rehearsal. Sorry, not rehearsal. What's the word I'm looking for? We're not having a reoccurrence of the other day. So you need to bear that in mind if you are coming on live onto the StreamYard, which I will put the link. Where are we? Copy. Control C. Vetting, yes, that's the one. And put it onto there. Control V. Paste. Right. So that's now gone on to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So that's the link. If you want to come on, let's try it and see if it works. So when you have logged in, oh, and by the way, if you're watching and you were the guilty party, there is a log of your login name, which I have, so I know who you are. So if you're going to do that, we can easily sort you out. Bear that in mind. If you're going to do stuff, it's very easy to find out who you are. And as the guy on telly says, I will find you and I will kill you.
Oh, that was so rude.
They didn't see it as disgusting, but it is. And of course, it's actually live and learn, and of course it spoils it for everybody else. But no, we're not going to let you win. You're not going to win. You can try it again if you wish, but unless you put yourself on video so I can see who you are, you ain't coming on. And I can actually, while you're on here, in the green room, I can actually ban you. So as soon as I know that you're on, bye-bye, you're banned. Yes, so it's very simple. But it does spoil it for everybody else. Hey, there are some small-minded morons out there. Keep it up. I'm sure you had a lovely laugh, had a good time, watched the video back. Oh no, you couldn't watch it back because I deleted it. But I have it. I have a copy of it. And it's ready to go to YouTube. And I do have your login name. It's because you have to log in. Hello to Mr. Kai, Mr. Egg.
Hi, Mr. Eggy here.
Hello, why can't you see Andy? What? Why can't you see me? I'm here. Look. I'm in the TV, Mr. Kai. I'm in the TV. Can you not see the TV?
It's Mr. Eggy here.
Mr. Eggy, can you not see me? Shall I give you a Shazam?
Shazam!
Oh, sorry about that. Ow! Ooh. Right, where is Brian anyway? Brian, where are you? He's not here tonight. He's here every week. Oh, never mind. Let's have a look at the clocks. Oh, there aren't any clocks. I've taken the clocks off. However, what's I going to say? Can you see me now, Kai? Hello. Hello, Kai. Our resident Viking. Or should I say our resident number 1 Viking? Because our resident number 2 Viking is back. Or they were the other day. Enjoying time in Chatham. Hello, Facebookers. Are you there? Well, somebody's watching on Facebook. I don't know who it is. It's not come up with a name. That's in Andy Wright Travel. So that's interesting. I wonder if I go on to the other one. There we are. Let's have a look on there. Well, somebody's watching on Facebook. Not come up with a name. Oh, shush! Right, we've got no comments on there. Have you any comments? Then that's good. So today, I thought you might be interested. There again, you might not. But there's some interesting stats that I thought you might like to have a look at. So the interesting stats are to do with the coronavirus situation in Thailand. As of today at 8 a.m. Hello, just saying hi. And there's our other Viking, Mr. Jan, on Facebook. Hello. So we got one Viking on Facebook and one Viking on YouTube. Wow, that's very good. And Mr. PMO on Twitch. That's brilliant. It's all working very well. So this is the stats. There's 14 cases in from China in Thailand. 5 recovered and returned home, and 9 remain in hospital. 158 travellers have met the criteria and are under investigation. 29 detected from the airport. 129 that went to the doctors on their own in the hospital. 76 were admitted at hospital, and 62 have recovered and returned home. So I put that up because it's very interesting, because what it says there, it's not curable, but 62 have recovered and returned home. Now, why is that taking so long? It's delayed now. I might have a delay problem. I've got a premature delay. Oh, this is annoying me. Right, you have to bear with me. I've got to disappear and come back. Ah, bloody thing. Oh wait, what's that? The whole thing's frozen up. We've got a crash. My Google Chrome's crashed. Oh, for flipping Christ's sake. We've got an emergency. Fucking thing. Oh, no. Add me. Am I here? Am I back? God, fucking hell. What?
Are you so bad, boy?
Right, I think I'm back. Google crashed. Everything on my desktop crashed. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Bloody hell's bells. I think the coronavirus just got me. Just got me on my desktop. Right, should we try that again? Coronavirus. Yes, that's right. Well, I don't know where Kai is because clearly there's a problem between here and there. But if you can all see me, say hello. Say hello, wave goodbye. God, I don't know what went on. Right, what was I was showing you something, wasn't I? Yes. Yo, Simon! Simon says, hello. Right, I was showing you this stat. The situation in Thailand, which is not too bad. But my question was, it's supposed to be uncurable and there's no vaccine for it. So how is 62 recovered and returned home? How is that? You have a backdrop of a lift. What? A lift? What lift's that? Can we have a backdrop of a lift? Of a lift? What do you want a lift for? I haven't got a lift. That was a bit weird, that was. everything just crashed. Of a lift picture. I haven't got a lift picture. These are the only pictures I've got, right? I'll show you, right? Ready? Right, this one. My blog starts in a lift. Okay. There he is, Brian. Brian is in the house. Where you been? You a bit late, mate.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
So, I had a shave. Oh, there's this one. I went Andy Pandy Bar on Soy 7. We've got the last episode, which isn't the last episode. We've got photos. We've got flags. That's quite good. Hello, Facebookers. We've got the map with everybody on it. We've got social media background. We've got lake, moving lake. We've got the Thai. I think that's Koh Samui, I think, or something like that. Not sure. It's quite famous. Then we got the other catnap. Ooh, there's Rudy. Rudy's in the house.
A message to you, Rudy.
And we got this one, which is talking about discussing Thailand adventure, which we can do. We've got the clocks. We've got the phone with no, not me on it, which is probably what people like. We've got the TV. Hello, I'm on TV. We've got the white statue in Bangkok, I think. That's somewhere around there. In Temple. We've got say hello, wave goodbye. We've got postcard. We've got a I'm not here. Hello from rural Tonkin. Oh, Rudy's in. Oh, you kept that a bit quiet, you cheeky stud. We've got that, which is the hello January until tomorrow. We've got the wood background. I would change it, but I can't. It's made of wood. And my workshop. So we've got all of those. You can choose your favourites. But for the time being, we'll have that one. So I want to know why Mr. Rudy is in Konkan when he wasn't in Konkan the other day. He was not even anywhere near it. So crafty bugger's been and flown out without telling anybody.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
And now he's in Konkan.
Oh, that was so rude.
Can you go and knock up my miss? I don't mean that. No, not. No, I'll rephrase that, should I? Can you go and wake up my missus? Because I'm sure she's really not asleep, not in bed, and you can just give her a little knock up. I know I don't mean knock up, because I don't think Mrs. Rudy would be very happy.
Oh, that was so rude.
Right. So, yes, very interesting how a non-curable virus and people have got better and gone home. How does that work?
Oh, that was so rude.
That was decent.
Yeah, Andy's choice of beer tonight is water.
Oh, that was so rude.
Microphone's banging on the table. I don't like banging on the table. It's very. Has anybody else banged on the table? You like a nice good banging, but don't do it on the table.
Hell yeah!
Wine here. I can whine, guy. Why can you not hear me and see me? What planet are you on?
Oh, that was so rude.
Are you on YouTube, Kai? Well, you can always knock her up for me if you want. in a very polite way. Well, the good thing is, Rudy, you don't have to deliver any beer. So that's good. You could probably deliver some Pepsi acid stuff, reflux. That some of the pink liquid will be fine. But yes, so how did you manage to get there like really quickly? Because the other day you weren't even anywhere near it. Do you not have the virus in the first place? Probably not, Brian. Yes, probably a lie, because apparently they were saying that even the ones that are mentioned here, like there's 14 cases, 5 recovered out of those 14 from China. What they're saying is there's actually a lot more that China have not said, that they've not declared. They reckon, I read somewhere it was 900,000 are actually infected. So nearly a million Chinese. So that's quite bad. However, put it into perspective, it's not any more than the normal run of viruses that we get at this time of year. Even I've got something, I don't know what it is. I probably got corona virus myself. But, you get the headache, you get the sore throat, you get the cough, and then you get the runny nose. So it happens, but you just have to do your best. Don't go running off and giving it to everybody else. Don't cough over everybody, and start to do some sensible stuff like honey and lemon and garlic, and get yourself some elderberries. It's all very good stuff, and it all works. Because if you saw me on Monday, and it's only Wednesday now, if you saw me on Monday, you would probably say to yourself, "Oh my God, I'll be going to his funeral soon because he's dying." Now, please be aware that man flu is actually quite lethal. You could die from man flu. Don't drink Corona. Well, if you drink Leo, it will kill the bugs anyway. So, it's a well-known fact that drink alcohol and you'll be fine.
Oh, that was so rude.
Right. So I think that's a good thing. But when you can't rely on the media to give you correct information, I mean, when they say that like a few hundred people, it's not. It's like 900,000. And of course, can we actually believe that these people have recovered? I don't think so. Because if they had recovered, it wouldn't be that virus, would it? I think it just flew, maybe. But it's very, very strange that they suddenly, I mean, I think next week they will have a vaccine for it. Yeah, that's what I think. Anyway, where's Simon gone? He said back in 2. It's been about 8. Where are you, Simon? Stop being chefy. He's a chef. Chefing chef. He's a chefing chef.
You said a bad word.
I didn't say a bad word at all. I just said he's a chefing chef.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Now, in case you missed it, the link to come on live is still active. You can come on. However, when you're in the green room, which is the area down below that you cannot see, but I can, you must put your video on. So your video camera must be on so I can see if it's you or not. And if it's not you, you ain't coming on. So please make sure that it's you. And of course, if you don't put your camera on, then I will not be able to see it's you, and I will have to ban you. So if you want to get banned, that's fine. Play Corona advert. I can't play it. It's copyright. Can't play it because we'll just get hit with demonetized videos. But there you go. I wonder if it's all a farce. I personally think it's all a farce. It's just the flu. People need to go to bed and stop breathing on people. Have some honey and lemon. Eat some garlic, raw garlic. It's a perfect thing for sore throats. I'm just going to have a little look at the Twitch outlet. Let's have a look. Oh. T-H, Twitch TV. Oh, it says I'm live. Channel. Oh, that's good. Channel. Oh, that's good. Nobody in the chat room. That's all right. We didn't mind that. So, are we going to try this then, or what? We're going to get somebody to come on so I can test this process. And I hope, Brian, that you shaved now.
Oh, that was so rude.
I was quite surprised that Archie Love was fairly hairy. Maybe she should have actually shaved too. Mary Joanna, well, Mary Joanna's all right. She's a lovely lady. Mary Joanna. We love Mary Joanna. Fantastic. Of course, that can help you too as well. If you're that way inclined, as I am. I am inclined. I'm inclined like that because it's like inclined. Hi, Rudy in Congan. You naughty boy. Right. Go on then, Brian. Let's see your. Oh, you've got your best end then. I know that's you. That is definitely you, Brian. Hello?
No, it is. I hope so.
Definitely Brian. Definitely Brian.
Am I safe?
You
I'm not
are.
going to get banned.
No.
Okay.
No. As long as you're not showing off your other assets.
Showing off my.
No. We can't see that. What the hell is that? That looks like an elephant.
My Bia Chang t-shirt.
Oh. Press the hide button. Oh dear. That's funny. Actually, I should have realized, Brian. I should have realized on Sunday because they used your full name. They put Brian Johnston, right? You don't ever do that.
I know.
So I fell for that one, didn't I?
You did.
But never again. What's that saying? Is fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You saw a boob. Have you got your
What you say?
Have you got your boobs out, Brian?
Boobs.
Yeah. PMO said, no, put it away. Well, I get banned again. Are we sure it's Brian? You don't hear the budgie. We can't hear the budgie.
Oh, he's singing away now.
Hello, budgie.
Say hello.
I tore a putty tat a tweeping up on me.
Soon as I showed him the video, he shut up.
Oh, good. Flagged. Yes, flagged because of Brian's belly. Oh dear. Never mind.
Is Alfie there? Is he seen the shock of me?
Yeah, he said press the hide button.
Oh, all right, okay. I'll do that then.
No, not you. Me. No, I don't know if it's you or not. Hello,
That's
Neil.
me.
Oh, that's you, is it? Are you sure?
That's me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's me.
Okay. Hello, Neil. Lloyd says, hello, Brian.
Hello.
Perhaps he thought it was his new nesting box. Yes. I think we'll have to chip in and buy you a razor, Brian, because you are a bit hairy, mate.
Me? No,
Oh,
I've only got
so
a
rude.
tiny little bit on.
I wasn't thinking that end. I was thinking the other end.
The other end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very hairy.
Bushfire.
Oh, God, yes. Very much. Oh, dear. So, right then, that all worked quite well. I can actually see you when you pop up. And also, I can click the buttons. Oh, so I can't. Oh, you authenticated with Facebook. So, oh, that's another way. So if they're on for a long time, oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. So if they come on, if anybody comes on and tries to hide, I can actually see their real name. And also where they came from. Yeah.
Can you read mine now?
Yeah, because it's not on there. It's on my green room.
All
In my
right.
controls. I wonder if I can show everybody. I don't know if I can show everybody. Can I show everybody? Let me see. What have I got? Have I got a screen? That's hangout screen. I don't want that. How can I do that?
Yorkshire tea.
Oh, wait. Yorkshire tea? Oh, lovely. I'll have a cup. Good cup of Yorkshire. What about that? No, that's the wrong one. That's that one over there.
Sound system.
Yes, that's the audio thing that I use. Oh, it's really annoying that. But what it means, Brian, right,
Yes.
let's get somebody else to come on, right? Get somebody else to come on and don't put your video on.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So we'll get you stay where you are, Brian. We're going to get somebody else to come on in the green room, right? And don't put your video on. Don't put a name in and don't put your video on. I want to see if this works.
Yeah.
So anybody, whoever you are,
Do you want me to leave?
no, I want you to stay where you are.
Okay.
And we will get somebody else.
Come on, Alfie.
Well, don't tell me it's Alfie because I don't want to know who it is. I want to be able to see if this works. So don't put a name in and don't put your video on. Because I reckon it will work. I reckon I can see who it is before they come on. Their real name. And I didn't know that, so I've learned something. I mean, it could be that they put that in today or Monday because I complained about it. And it could be that they've had 3 days to do that. Anybody? You don't have to come on, just into the green room so I can test it. So just come into the green room. Obviously, you need to log in. Could be here a while, Brian. It could be here a while. Now we're making Brian miss Coronation Street. Are you watching it, Brian? You watching Coronation Street?
No.
Ah.
I'm watching Foyle's War.
Oh, Foyle's War. Come on then, somebody. Come on. I need to test it. Put a space. You can't have it. Well, you just told me you just did it, but if you put your name in, don't put your name in. Don't put your name in. And just put a space in the name box. But Neil. Yeah. Neil Will. Authenticated with YouTube. Thank you, Neil. So it does work. I can see who they are before they come on. Thank you, Neil. Even though it said Neil on there, but I knew it was Neil. But it came up on the box. As soon as I open up, my name is locked in. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's brilliant. So it does tell me who it is, even if they put another name in the box. So they can go and screw themselves, right? Because they can't come on now without me knowing who they are. Excellent. Fascinating, yes. I wish I could show you, Rudy, because it's quite interesting. Let me see if I can. I don't know, because I've got this set up. Oh, let's click on that. Well, Sharo, authenticated with YouTube. Ah. Oh. Mr. LP Bob, authenticated with YouTube. There's Lloyd. There is Mr. Alfie. Stop waving your tail around.
I just thought I'd get you going.
Yeah, that's too big for us. You only got a little tiny widget.
That was so rude.
I know. Hang on.
Oh, that was so rude.
What's Lloyd doing? Lloyd, what are you doing?
Something.
Oh God, Lloyd's doing it now.
He's doing his exercises.
Don't you put your trousers down. Where's he gone now? Can't believe that he's wearing a shirt. Lloyd, what you're doing? I've removed you. So I don't know what you're doing. You might be taking your trousers down.
Probably putting his bra and panties on. his weekend work.
Screwing yourself sounds painful. Yeah, but it's quite clever actually. I didn't realise that you could do that. You can click in the corner. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to find my camera. Hang on. Let's see if I can find. Oh, God.
Hey, Brian, how's it going?
Just to move it over
Not too
there.
bad, mate. Getting over the flu.
Yeah. Which, as Andy says, man flu, it takes at least 2 months to clear up.
It's lethal as well.
Yeah.
I've had it since the 6th of January.
Yeah. I had a bad bout 2 years ago. It took 3 months to clear up.
Yeah. I've had it 3 weeks, but I'm nearly back to normal.
Yeah.
Right, Lloyd's back. Right, oh no, can't see it. That one there. So this is the StreamYard, the back end of it. So these are the people that are on there. So you've got Brian, Alfie, Lloyd, and me, right? But if you go to the corner and click, it says that you were authenticated with YouTube. So it gives you a proper login name. And I can kick you out, or I can ban you. So I can do that for everybody. So even if you hide your face, I can actually find out who you are.
I see Lloyd's got an extra chair now. He only used to have one chair. He's got two.
Yeah.
Are you expecting a visitor from Thailand?
Big 30, I think, coming.
Yeah, it looks big enough for Big Bert, that chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop showing back in. Hello, Lloyd. Have you got a microphone?
He's gone all coy.
Wave at me if you've got a microphone.
He'll have one when he unwrapped his iPhone. Still in the box, yeah.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Oh, that was so rude.
So the question is, what do you think of those stats?
Well, I think it's a load of bullshit, personally. Nook was saying something today that some Chinese government dignitary is visiting the Thailand authorities to apologise for not being open about the coronavirus when it was first discovered in China. And supposedly he's apologised for it developing and interrupting the tourist trade of Thailand.
Yeah.
But China is very much like Russia. It just doesn't tell everything, does it?
It doesn't give a
tell
shit.
lies and cover-ups and deny it's ever happened, even to its own people all the time. You know, so I think it's a load of bullshit, personally. As you say, how can you suddenly miraculously cure something that's incurable?
Yeah.
You know, so they probably had an extremely bad case of flu or something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't have the virus in the first place.
Yeah. Because I remember, I can't remember the exact time, but I think it was about 10 years ago. There was an outbreak, I think it was swine flu. And it was the time we'd nipped over to the UK for a 2-week visit, landed at the airport back in Egypt, and we had to be screened for flu symptoms, every passenger. And half a dozen were hauled off at the temporary medical centre they'd set up for further tests. And obviously they proved negative, because we did actually have one of these couples staying at the same hotel as us. And the woman was explaining how frightening the experience was, because as far as the authorities were concerned, they both had it. But as it turned out, it was just a mild flu bug.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the reaction that the Thai authorities are having. If they're showing any symptoms of flu, bang them in, and then, you know, call it a miraculous recovery, and they're on the way back home.
Yeah.
You know,
When the Chinese don't admit that there's 900,000 plus to start with, and they say it's like maybe a few hundred.
Yeah.
I mean that's just wrong.
Yeah. Well, this is it. This is the problem with communist countries, isn't it? They will just not admit the truth. You know, same as the Russians when that nuclear catastrophe happened.
Yeah, Chernobyl.
You know, they tried to keep it quiet for a couple of weeks. No, it's under control. When they did actually admit it, everything's fine. You know, they're still dropping dead like flies today with the radioactivity. And China's no different.
And I said the Russians only had to admit it because the world was going to blow up.
Yeah.
They've destroyed the world.
Yeah. Well, you get the likes of North Korea that 1/3 of the population is starving to death.
Yeah.
Because there's no food to feed them, massive shortages. But they deny it. You know, it's just not happening.
And they spend it all on military stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think you'll ever know the truth where China's concerned. You know, I mean, say if you're going to try and control something, you put a travel ban on 100%, full stop. No one leaves the country. You know, but they're still coming into Thailand, the Chinese visitors.
What, even now?
They should not be allowed to leave China. No way.
No, should stop in their own country.
Yeah. But it's extremely difficult because when the Ebola outbreak, the first one about 2 years ago, the military were trying to contain the population and not allow any traveling, but they did travel. And they infected more new people and more people died.
Yeah.
Because some people are so adamant that they're beyond the reach of these things that they will travel. You know, for stupid reasons. Oh, I've got to travel. I need animal food, otherwise my animals won't die. So he'll infect a few humans and they die. You know, and probably himself. But they're determined to travel and get out of the infected area because they seem to be above, you know, the rules and regulations set in place to stop it spreading.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting that the people that were seriously affected are 75 years old plus, which is quite interesting. Chinese.
I'm all right then for another 10 years.
Yeah, well, you won't get it then, will you? What was I going to say?
One more year.
Oh, right. What was I going to say? I was going to say something really intelligent.
That'll be a change.
No.
Are you thinking of something, Andrew?
British Airways have stopped flights to mainland China. So BA's not flying.
Well, they should.
Well, you wouldn't want to go there, would you? I mean, if not even if it was business, you'd cancel it, surely.
But again, they'll do that, and maybe other carrier companies, and they'll all immediately start moaning about the loss of revenue. You know, they don't give a toss about the cabin staff or any passengers they may be transporting. It's always about lost revenue. That's far more important than saving human lives and stopping the spread of something.
Oh, I've had a Facebook message which I missed. He's Obin Mudang, whatever. That's the username. He reckons that corona can be remedied by homeopathy, something 6X vaccine will give more or less the so-called side effect. Oh, I see. So a vaccine, I don't really understand what he's trying to say there, but But yes, I mean, I think that like any virus, there will be a natural cure very soon because people develop the natural reaction to it. So I think it will take a little while.
I can't see homeopathy working against such a virus as that. Or Chinese traditional medicine. I can't see that working
No.
Towards curing the symptoms. You know, it has to be a chemical creation, doesn't it, to fight these viruses with the virus itself, same as smallpox was cured by the introduction of smallpox.
But I think once somebody's immune system has developed the resistance to it, then I think we'll have a natural vaccine.
Yeah.
I think it'll take a little while.
But the problem is you've got to have patient X under medical supervision, and then they naturally ride it out and they're cured without medical intervention. Then you have possible vaccine. But if that patient X is self-incubating in the house because, you know, I've got flu, so I'm going to stay away from everybody, and then they're okay in 2-3 weeks' time, they've recovered from flu, not the coronavirus.
Yes.
So you've got to know that you've got it in the first place to produce an antidote.
Rudy's a bit worried. He says that he was in a queue with 500 Chinese at BKK airport. Was he at risk?
Well, I mean, so if he wakes up tomorrow and starts sneezing with a runny nose and headache, you know, make your will out, Rudy. Get it done quick.
Hang on. Well, say that again. Was it sneezing, headache,
and runny nose?
I've got that.
Yeah, well, that's it. You're fucked. Oh, I said
I've got
it.
You're knackered, Andrew.
You got that one.
I am fucked. I'm going to die tomorrow. No. Vaccine.
Well,
expected in 1 to 2 months.
Nook's work is closing down. Maybe tomorrow or the day after.
Well, they won't have any customers, will they?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
they will
it's 340 out of a job.
Yeah. That's not good, is it?
No.
Can coronavirus be transmitted by YouTube live stream? Yes, it can.
Yeah, because we've had many viruses on the streams, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had one last week.
Yeah. Yeah, the arsehole virus.
Yeah. He's a bloody racer.
Yeah, it looked really nasty, that one, didn't it? All red and inflamed.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah. I don't think they were using the correct lubrication.
No.
I mean, so I only had a quick visual of it, but it looked like that, you know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I had a quick visual of it and I can't get it out of my mind. It's awful.
Yeah.
Like a recurring nightmare.
Yeah.
I mean, what was very notable was the small little things down the bottom, which
the little appendages. I thought they were pimpled.
Yeah, they were quite small, weren't they?
Yeah, extremely. Yeah. Yeah.
No
for the grace of God, walk I.
No comment. What was that, Brian?
No comment.
No comment. Yes, PMO. You need to go and get some something to protect yourself because you're living in the Chinese tourist capital of Thailand.
I'll tell you what, there was loads of Chinese in Luxor yesterday.
Oh, God.
They were all over the place, and I only saw 2 with a face mask on.
Oh, no.
Usually there's a lot more. But yeah, there was loads. Loads yesterday. But then again, Egypt's not had any confirmed cases.
You'll have to get your spray gun out. Alfie.
Yeah. I think it's hard to tell because they reckon they're all from Wuhan area.
Yeah.
900,000 cannot be from one area.
No.
I don't know how many million there are in China, but I'm sure that's quite a high percentage rate.
Well, there's a billion of them, isn't there?
Is there?
I think so.
A billion? Oh.
Yeah. Look it up on Google. I'm pretty certain the population is close to 1 billion.
Huh. World War Z. We've got zombies.
I'm looking forward to that when it happens.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. I've already started building the treehouse.
I've got me baseball bat with the stuff on it.
The nail through it.
Barbed wire. Yeah. Yeah.
Mind you, I'll be safe over here because any zombie couldn't tell the difference from a live Egyptian to a zombified one. they all walk around like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm going on another march in the morning.
Oh, you got some good shoes.
Yeah. 10K trot. So I don't know where they're heading out this time. So the Alfie cam will be on.
The Alfie cam. Whoa.
Yeah. It was a good day yesterday. It was an impromptu one.
Impromptu. Yes.
So I just dropped on lucky, really, getting some really good footage. And,
are you near the River Nile?
Yeah, it's. I've done a vlog from my front door to the River Nile.
Right.
I said it's a 15-minute walk, but in actual fact, it's not. It's only about a 6 or 7 minute walk.
Oh, right.
I didn't work in the factor of my friend Kalia keeps stopping talking to every fucker that she met. That made it 20 minutes long.
You ought to get in it, then you could be in denial.
Yeah, in denial. Yeah. I tried to get her to fall in for the camera, but didn't fall for it.
No. What you need to do is push.
Yeah.
Just a nice gentle nudge.
Yeah, well, it was down a steep embankment, and Alfie wasn't going to go down the steep embankment.
Have you not shown her how to roll? She could roll down it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
she was right on the water's edge, but she was stood on these big, large stones trying to balance.
Yeah.
And the undercurrent of the Nile is really dangerous. It's caught many out and they've drowned. You know, it might look nice and placid on the top, but this particular day it was rough. There was high winds.
Yeah.
So
hey, look who's on. Look who's on. Look who's on. It's Nook. Hello, Nook. Nook is on.
She's supposed to be having a night out with her friend at the disco.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadee-ka. What are you doing? You're supposed to be having a night out with your friend.
Do you remember that, Nook?
Yes, she's on YouTube as well.
Oh well, that figures. Yeah.
Rudy's going. Bye bye, Rudy.
Goodbye.
See you, Rudy.
Bye bye, Rudy.
PMO says, can you swim in the Nile?
It's actually illegal, but people do swim in the Nile, especially the Coptic Christians in Ramadan.
Oh yeah,
It's sort of tradition to go swimming in the Nile. They have got river police, you know, they do police it, but they can't police everywhere at once.
yeah.
But the problem is with the Nile, they've got this parasite, and obviously it can enter the body in a couple of ways.
Yes.
And this parasite, it's like a worm, can grow up to 4 meters in length if it's undetected over, I think it's about 4 or 5 years. And the smaller ones that don't grow as big as this particular parasite immediately enter the liver and destroy the liver by eating it, tunneling through it. That's what kills the person. Khalil's youngest brother developed that about 5 years ago, but fortunately they discovered it quick enough, and the medication killed him. Which is an extremely painful process, far more painful than gallstones, apparently.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of children drowned. There was 2 brothers drowned about 4 years ago. 10 and 12 or 10 and 13 they were, and the undercurrent took them, and they were never. Oh, one was found and the other one wasn't.
When it enters the body, I suspect that photo last week, they were trying to show us where the worm has entered his body. So maybe he was saying, "I've got a worm." Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, must have been a fat worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe he was asking for some help.
Yeah, he wanted medical advice. What the hell? And we poo-pooed it.
Yeah, we did poo-poo it.
Yeah.
And there I was, all very, very upset about it, and he was asking for some help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I've got a worm parasite.
Yeah, can you give me advice on this? Sorry about the close-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh well, it's gone now, hasn't it? So there's not much we can do for him.
Missed an opportunity. Never mind.
Perhaps one of his mates that were with him has pushed it up a bit further and squashed it.
Yeah. Or maybe that woman, whoever she was.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, but was it?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, who was it? Who was it?
I mean, so you and I got confused one particular night in Pattaya whether we were talking to a real lady or a half and half.
Ah. Yes. It was quite difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah, very difficult. Oh. Then you had the brilliant idea of doing the finger test, which I hadn't thought of.
Well, that one.
Yeah.
Very similar, Brian. Very similar.
Yeah. She gave me the finger.
Yes. She did.
Maybe that one. Little one.
So disrespectful.
Really rude.
Yeah.
So rude.
Which you shouldn't really be disrespectful to straight guys in the street, should you?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
you wouldn't do the film, would you? You
No,
wouldn't
she wouldn't do
disrespect
that.
straight guys at all.
No,
You know, so she shouldn't really do it. It was very naughty of her.
it was
So,
very naughty.
I hate people disrespecting other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Do
there you
unto
go.
others.
Yeah. It's all part of life.
Do unto others as you want done to you, as they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, come on then, Nook. What are you doing on here? Tell us. Let us know why you're on here. Hello.
How many Changs have you had, Nook?
Yeah. How many shows?
Too many.
Yeah.
Well, it is. What is it? About 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
2:20.
2:20. Yeah.
Yeah.
PMO still here. PMO's in Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's all I had to say, really.
But it's better to keep it short and sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I tend to ramble on for long periods, and I know it bores the pants off people.
You're never boring, Alfie.
No, I think I do bore some people.
You probably would. You don't bore me.
I think someone commented on this number 8, number 7, that Alfie bloke's boring. I'm sure somebody commented, like, it was very hurtful.
Yeah. That was on 8. That was on recently, wasn't it? I'm sure.
I remember it. But I don't know if it was number 8 or number 7 visit. That was boring.
So, Brian, did you watch episode 2 of the last day?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
I haven't got round to it.
What, my check-in with Thai Air?
No, I've not seen it yet.
Oh, can't talk about it then.
No.
Well, me and Alfie has watched it.
Yes. I'd have lost me cool.
Oh, it was lucky. I was getting towards the end. I was thinking I'm gonna lose it in a minute.
Yeah.
It's one of those times where you get every excuse and you give an answer and then they come up with another excuse.
Yeah.
It's like, and then you go back to the beginning and start all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, she came across as being unqualified to handle a situation.
Yeah.
Because she should have immediately, because she had a walkie-talkie, she should have immediately requested the assistance of a supervisor or her manager. Not argue the toss. You know, she just couldn't, or seemed not to be able to grab the concept that it came in 3 different parts.
Yeah.
You know, you were trying to get it onto the cabin as it was and put it in the luggage compartment. You know, and he said, I'm only taking the battery with me. The other gets taken to pieces at the gate and goes away into the hold. No, sorry, you can't take it on the plane. I don't want to take it on the fucking plane. I've just told you, you know.
I know. Yeah. But the thing is, when I went over to the customer desk, all I did in that 3 or 4 minutes, all I explained was I had taken it before. I'd taken it in April. I'd taken it to Thailand and back, and I'd come here in October, and I'd been on the plane from London to here. What was the problem with all of that? And they said, well, there's no problem. It's like, oh, but why is she making a problem?
Yeah.
And then she phoned her up. And they had a conversation, which is when I sat down because they were on their phone for bloody 5 minutes. Anyway, she came back and she said to me, "No problem, take it to the gate."
Yeah.
And that was it. But you can't have a situation where you've done something one time or 2 times and then suddenly there's a problem with it.
Unless, of course, the rules change.
Yeah.
And then it's beyond intervention.
Yeah. But having said that, the head office of Thai Air had been told about it months before.
Yeah.
And they approved it. They approved it by email that it was fine.
Yeah.
So it's only at the gate when you try and check in.
Yeah. No, I'd have lost my cool, I think.
And she kept on talking to Tad as well, which really pissed me right off because I knew what she was doing. She was trying to talk to Tad because then she'd get Tad to try and talk me out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But Tad didn't, because she wouldn't have had the English language to be able to tell me to do that.
Yeah.
And also she would shy away from it as well.
Yeah.
She wouldn't want the conflict.
Oh, I think watching it, Tad would have liked you to admit defeat and say okay.
Yeah.
And the expression on her face in one clip.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, oh, for God's sake, let it go and just do as she wants.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why she stood a long way away from me when I was at the customer desk.
Yeah.
That's why she was over there, out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, the Thai lady didn't want to lose face, you see.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. But I like the guy. There was nearly a fight there, Brian. One, he was Chinese, I think.
Oh,
he was.
Yeah. You want fight? You want fight? You're somebody? You want fight? You want to go? Fuck off. You think you want fight? Fuck off. You're not having fuck up. You fuck up. You fuck up.
Oh, it's really funny.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yes, Brian.
have you been watching that series on Channel 5 about Bangkok?
Bangkok or bust.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it? Very good.
Yeah, yeah. I watched it the other night. That guy who had a motorbike accident. In
Yeah,
Phuket.
they wouldn't let him fly, would they?
Yeah, I know.
He had to basically he had a crash on a motorbike taxi, and they wouldn't let him fly because of potential brain damage. And they said to him, "You've got to go to the hospital, get a scan, a CT scan." He said, "Well, I'm not paying for that. I haven't got any money. It's going to cost about 400 quid."
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, we're not paying for it." And in the end, I don't know who paid for it, Brian.
His relatives paid it in the end.
Oh, right, okay. So he had some money sent to him.
Yeah, sent
They
there.
wouldn't-
Then
they wouldn't let him
the flight,
fly.
money for the flight as well.
And the hotel that he had to stay in for 2 more weeks. And you know what? Okay, right. I felt really sorry for him because he'd had this crash, right? Not his fault. And when he was in the police station and they were trying to sort him out, they said, "Oh, can we have your passport to make a copy of it?" Anyway, they looked in his passport and they go, "Oh, shit. He's 3 days overdue on his visa." And I thought, they're going to charge him for fucking overdue and he's had a crash. I thought, that's really, really tight. But then he was 2 weeks more recovering because they had to get him a hotel room because he wasn't allowed to fly. I could just see that happening. It's like, oh no, not your fault. Do you remember that, Alfie?
Yes, I think I used similar words when I was at the check-in desk and the plane had gone, oh no, it's not my fault. Sort this out for me.
Should have had
Doc thought it was very funny
right,
when
Bill.
she met me again in Pattaya several hours later.
Yeah.
Oh, Alfie, so funny, Alfie. You just text me, huh? I miss you already and you come back. Oh, Alfie, it was so funny. Yes, I had to wait for about 20 minutes till she stopped laughing.
Yes. They do like to rub it in.
Yes, yes. Oh, they're all Tiger Balm experts.
Neil is quite right in the fact that the American guy didn't have any travel insurance, so it's his own bloody fault anyway. He should have had travel insurance that would have paid for it.
I'm getting it for this next trip.
Yeah.
From a German company. Full cover, €70 for the month.
Yeah. It's wise.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, look what's happened when we've been there, Alfie, with that car crash. I mean, that could have been horrific.
Yeah.
And all of those hospital visits that Tad did, it could have been me. I could have been there.
Yeah, quite easily. Yeah.
You know, it could have cost me a fortune.
I nearly got creamed twice on the last visit with motorbikes.
Oh yeah, because you nearly got your leg big enough.
Yeah, when I was videoing her, I nearly got sideswiped. Shot around the corner too fast. I'll sort that out before I go. Well worth €70.
I mean, that program, Brian, that busted in Bangkok was quite interesting, really, wasn't it?
Was, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's the tourist police in Thailand, and they're doing Phuket, Pattaya, and Bangkok in Khao San Road. So they show the people going out and about, and a lot of foreigners volunteer for it. So they're expats. They live there, and they volunteer for the tourist police.
Yeah, they did a similar series about 5 or 6 years ago, and it was about the tourist police in Pattaya and Walking Street.
Yes.
And,
I watched that series.
Yeah, the problems they came up against. It was quite funny, actually.
Yeah, it was quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the drunken phalanx.
But do you remember, Brian, on episode 1, that idiot he'd come out of the bar and he had this motorbike and he left it outside the massage parlor, and he said to the massage parlor lady, look after my bike. Anyway, when he got back after drinking loads, he said, right, I'm going to get on my bike and drive to my hotel now. And I'm thinking, oh shit, here we go, no helmet, and he's pissed. Anyway, he got back to the
crash.
he got back to the massage parlor, and his bike was gone. Right, and they towed it away because he parked it in a no park bay, and police had come and taken it away. And the funny part was, he went to the tourist police, and he goes, "Somebody taken my bike." Right, bear in mind he's pissed, right? And they said, "Oh no, it's been towed away because it was parked illegally." And he still insisted on getting it back and saying to the copper, "I want my bike back because I want to ride it to my hotel." I mean, how stupid can some people be?
I know.
Well, this is it. They don't see reason, do they, when they're pissed? The alcohol takes over.
Yeah, so just like really, really stupid.
Well, remember when we were all at that bar on the bend, lower
Yes.
down on Soy
Yeah.
Bacau?
That's right.
That English guy got on the bike, no helmet, pissed,
No helmet. Yeah.
lit a cigarette with his girlfriend on the back and drove off just using one hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Idiots.
Inviting a crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually, Brian, it's not them that die, it's everybody else that dies.
Yeah. Oh, he was well pissed, that guy.
He was.
Oh, it's the choice they make. You know, there's that many back buses. There's just no need to use a motorbike when you're going to have a shed full.
I mean, it's 10 baht, for God's sake. I mean, you could go a long way on 10 baht.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
very
hell
few
of a way.
places you can't get to on a back bus, or you'd really want to go to if you were just drinking.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we've never had the problem, have we? I mean, wherever we've been around the area, I mean, we've gone a long way, haven't we? I mean, when you consider where we actually went and where I went, my scooter, it's quite impressive, really.
Yeah. Yeah, but then again, we don't go out to get pissed, do we?
No, we don't.
A lot just go out to get pissed. You know, that's the night out, getting smashed out the head.
You're just going out to enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a good time. Have a chat, have a laugh, you know.
Yeah. But each to their own. It's their choice. Let them get on with it.
Well, that's what they go there for.
Oh.
Right.
Well, it's getting close to my hot chocolate and whiskey time.
Yes, I think so.
I put whiskey in it now to protect me against the coronavirus. So, my friend Katrin brought me a litre bottle of famous grouse back from Germany. And, it's only polite to sample it now and again.
Well, yeah, you know, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah, oh, it'd be very rude not to. Yeah.
Yes,
nice nightcap for you, Alfie.
Yeah. Oh, I've still got a bottle of the very strong ale in the fridge, but I just don't feel like drinking it. Oh.
Neil was just on about the crash outside the Cheap Charlie on the lady died on that one.
Yeah.
Chinese lady. We never heard any more about it. It wasn't in the news, was it? There was only that article said that the car crashed and that was it. But there was no other information.
Well, you don't know the mitigating circumstances behind the crash, if there were any, do you?
No, you don't.
It might have been totally unrelated drinks-wise.
It could have been a heart attack.
Yeah, anything genuine accident, you know.
Could have been
just lost control.
Yeah, you can't judge until you know the true facts.
No.
You can only surmise. So, okay, I'm signing off this for the moment. I'll stay on chat while I'm doing my chocolate, and then it's Betty Boat times.
Okie dokie.
Right. And I'm going to do the same, but I'll stop on the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
I want to play with my little friend.
Oh, right.
He's got a little friend.
Yeah, I like to stroke it before I go to bed.
Who were?
Pussy.
Oh God! Oh my God! A fluffy pussy.
Yeah.
Oh look!
Oh,
It's
now
Alfie.
Hey.
Alfie.
Bad old putty cat. Bad old putty cat.
Can you hear that, Alfie?
Probably be ripped to shreds in the morning when I get up.
Creeping up on me.
Bad old putty duck.
Bad old putty.
Have a hug.
Yeah.
Well, I am
Right.
pleased that we have solved that little problem, and we can check to see who comes up. Good news. I reckon they've done that since Sunday because I don't remember seeing it before.
Yeah.
So it must be a little security device they've added on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah. We do want to see that site again, do we?
Maybe
No.
it's because they've had so many arseholes on that they've had to do something about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Boom.
Oh, sorry, I missed out on that one, didn't I? Do it again.
Boom, boom.
Bum bum. Bum bum.
Yes. Boom, boom.
Okay, I'm switching over now.
Right. Bye-bye.
Same here.
Yeah, nice
I'm
talking to you,
switching
Brian.
over too. Bye, bye.
Switching
Bye.
over. Bye-bye. Switching over. Switching over. Right. So there we go. Anybody else want to come on before we close? The link is somewhere. I'm not sure where. It's somewhere there. You can, of course, join me. What screen shall we have? We'll have... what screen haven't we done? Say hello? No, we've done that one. June. Why am I in the corner? I seem to be in the corner. I don't know why. There we go. So we are live, Facebook and Twitch, and of course YouTube. Good evening to you. Yep, problem sorted. In the chat. That's good. So hello to you if you are Facebooking. We have a look. And Twitching. Yep. That's good. Oh, it's sort of frozen, a little bit frozen. I see Lloyd is in. Have you subscribed, Lloyd? On Twitch? Oh. One new friend request. Friend request. Yeah, okay, we'll have a friend. I've got a friend on Twitch now. Way! Didn't know that. Good. All right. Brilliant. Right. Okay. So, same. Yes. Well. So Thailand and the coronavirus, probably a little bit worse than what it actually is. And of course, we don't believe anything the media says. The baht's gone to 40 to the pound. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. We can probably check. What is it I need? Oh, flipping keyboard's in the way. It is. Oh, where are we? Let's have a look. We want that the other way around. We want the £1. Oh no. £1 is worth 40.33. Wow. That is really, I tell you what, look at that. 40.33. That's pretty good. It won't be like that next week, though. Wow, I am quite impressed with that. I'm going to have to transfer some money quick, get some money into my bank account in Thailand, because that's quite good. 40.33. One Thai baht is worth 0.24. Wow. The graph says it all, really. I mean, you can see from the graph that the worst time, August and September and October. And then it going all the way up in December, all the way up, and then it went all the way down. You've done it today. What, transfer some money? Yeah. So where are we? 50 baht. Oh no, not £50. This one. 50 baht is worth £1.23. 100 baht is worth £2.47. 1,000 baht, £24.79. So basically 25 quid. 10,247. That's a lot. I paid 253 Monday. So I could have saved myself 6 quid. Bugger, that's annoying. Oh well, never mind. You live and learn. Yes, so I think I'll probably have to sort that out tomorrow if it's not gone down. I suspect it will go down Friday though. Because what's that? The other thing that's happening on Friday, what's that? There's something happening on Friday. What is it? Not sure. Some waste of time thing that's happening on Friday. If anybody wants to do a super chat, or they can do a PayPal, add it towards my what's it called? My fundraising, my GoFund. Add it to my GoFund. Have I got my GoFunds? No. Haven't got Brexit. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I've forgotten all about that.
Oh, that was so rude. Oh, Brexit.
Tuesday is normally the best rate. All right, okay. Except that it's Wednesday, Neil. Sorry about that. I'm presuming that PMO's disappeared off the bed. And Lloyd is playing with his cat. Lloyd, are you still here? How's JC? We're quite lucky. We've got 2 cats in the audience. That's very, very animal friendly, this show. We do like a nice cat. Or should I say, we do like a nice pussy. Especially the black and white variety. Because we're multicultural, of course, on this show. Well, I don't know about you guys and girls, but I think it's about time. We'll wind it all up for today. We've had a good 2 hours, almost. And I do have a cold half a fish, which is waiting for me. I quite fancy that, so I think I'll go and have that. Oh, and don't forget the budgie, yes, of course. Of course, you can get away with that because this is actually Tweety Pie.
I taught a putty cat a tweeping up on me.
Who obviously is a budgie. So it all fits quite nicely, doesn't it? Yes. Right, this is Annie Wright Travel. Of course, we'll be back Wednesday next week on this channel. And there will be a video out Friday. So a new video out for Friday. Unless, of course, you are a Patreon. In which case, they're all out right now. Because you can get the videos right now. Of course, if you want to help me out, you can also buy a lovely t-shirt from our t-shirt shop. They are brilliant. And obviously sign up for social media. Or you can also go on to the Facebook page. Click the like button. Yes. So, from me to you,
initiating shutdown sequence.
Animal friendly. Yes, Brian. Cats and birds. All very, very friendly and very, very welcome here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, 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 everybody.
Thanks for the live chat. Thank you very much. And of course, don't forget to click the thumbs up.
My micromechanism thanks you. My computer tapes thank you. And I thank you.
One more thing to do. Find out if it is going to be a happy ending.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
It is an ending. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Very much appreciated. See you next time.
Hello, everybody. Good night.
Love you, everybody. Good night, ka.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Andy!